I was born in Argentina. I grew up in the UK, Canada, lived in Philadelphia, Spain, and I'm currently in LA. I grew up doing a lot of extracurricular activities, and it was always music, dance, and acting. And I could never really choose which one I wanted to do. I got into the National Ballet of Canada when I was 10. I was in a modern dance company, a flamenco dance company. I was working as a singer-songwriter. I was writing a lot of songs, I was performing a lot in the tri-state area. I made DVDs, music videos, and CDs of my music. And then eventually I started acting again. I really didn't know where I wanted to be, and music wasn't quite enough at the time. And I realized I enjoy being behind the camera more. So it was a very natural process of how I got here. So I set up a production company, and then after that I shot The Lake, which is the first Dream Series episode. The Lake was great because I got to do a lot of it myself. I directed it, I acted in it, I was the colorist, I did the soundtrack work, and I edited it. So it really gave me an understanding of every department of filmmaking. So I sent that out to festivals, and it did very well, and we got a bunch of awards. It went to a number of festivals, screened at a number of festivals, which was very lucky. And being in music before I got into film, surprisingly, was a huge benefit for me, directing-wise. I feel like movies have a musicality to them, a rhythm to them. Whether you're watching a horror film, a drama, a comedy, every genre has a different feel to it. And especially with editing, I edit to the flow of how the actors are acting in their moments and to accentuate what they're doing. So I think music has a lot to do with film. Also soundtrack work. I still write for my films, so it's a really good exercise to try to create an atmosphere. And I think that's why I got into films, because I wanted to tell stories. I wanted to create an atmosphere that had a lot of mystery and excitement to it. Now I get to flesh out stories, and I get to experiment and dream and bring those to life. So I think that's what I love about directing.